Hi everyone, Dave Barnum here for another talk in my 53 Bridges series. I'm at the great ballpark in America, Cincinnati, Ohio, and I want to share a talk today entitled Words Really Matter. Now it was back in 1947, almost 70 years ago, when Branch Rickey, the then manager for the Brooklyn Dodgers, many of you know this story, signed Jackie Robinson to the first African-American baseball contract in Major League Baseball history, and Jackie broke into the big leagues and broke the color barrier. But before he started up, Branch Rickey told him that he would face different difficulties, facing racism and just all kinds of disparaging things, and he told him to be prepared. So Jackie started the season, and it was one day in that season that he was here in the city of Cincinnati, and he received a phone call before the start of the game that day, and it was particularly difficult for him, and it was a death threat, and it extremely discouraged Jackie. And in the middle of the game, Jackie booted the ball and made an error, a significant error in one of the innings, and he also struck out with the bases loaded and was just really at a low point in the entire season. And Pee Wee Reese, who grew up across the Ohio River in the state of Kentucky, just across the river here, came over to Jackie, and of course segregation was thick here in the Midwest, and particularly in this part of the country. And he put his arm around Jackie, and he said, "Listen, Jackie, you're one of the best men I know. You're one of the best ball players, if not the best ball player that I know, and you can do it, and I believe in you, and we need you to go out there and get after it. And you know what, Jackie? You're going to be in the Hall of Fame one day." And that day, Jackie, he lifted up his head, he went back into the game, and he got the game-winning hit for his team that day. And at his Hall of Fame induction in 1962 in Cooperstown, he brought attention to that particular story, and he remembered that day, and he said that Pee Wee Reese not only saved my career, but he saved my life that day. I had lost my confidence, and he reinstilled inside of me a sense of hope. And I want to say to each and every one of you out there that today, as a person that communicates and has been affected greatly by words that have been disparaging, have almost really defeated and destroyed my life, and words that have been encouraging have helped to make the life that I have, the joyful life that I experience, and the hope-filled life that my wife and I and our family enjoy today. Encouraging words have changed my life. And today, I put my arm around you, and more importantly, the Almighty puts his arm around you, and you need to put your arm around yourself and know this: you matter, you can do it, you're going to get the job done in life, and there are things for each one of us to accomplish. So go out there and get them today. This is Dave Barnum for another talk in my 53 Bridges series at the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. And until the next time I see you, or the next time we speak, please everyone, make sure you keep your hearts and souls sweet.